Total Trash Live. Sorry for that delay. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are in here talking. Always trying to upstage me. Well, thank you so much for coming. Welcome to Total Trash Live. And happy 420. Joe. Listen, in case anybody here gets the munchies, I brought stuff. I brought bone broth from Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh yes, honey. How do you like your bone broth? Original recipe or extra crispy? I like it extra crispy. That's how I like my Moderna. Oh no, I did get bone broth, honey. It's very expensive. I got it from that grocery store in Silver Lake. I can't pronounce it. Honey, they're pricey. I put that bone broth on layaway. And then when I checked out, they were like, do you want to become a member? I said, a member? A member of what, Goop? Yeah, I do want to become a member. Honey, ever since, like, instead of saying Ariel, I'm just going to say everything, anywhere, everywhere, all at once. Ever since that movie won Best Picture, when anybody asks me a question, and in Hollywood they love to ask you, what project are you working on? I just say, everything, anywhere, everywhere, all at once. How are you? Everything, everywhere, everywhere, all at once. Are you excited for your show? Everything, anywhere, everywhere, all at once. I didn't even see everything, anywhere, everywhere, all at once. But I did see Creed 3 times. Oh, honey, I hope it's a Creed 4, and I hope it's Felicia Rashad fighting Bill Cosby. I'm ready for some more summer movies. Is there ever going to be a sequel to Bros? I like that movie. You know, I know there's a lot of controversy with it, but I like it. I want to see a sequel. I want Bros 2, Undetectable Boogaloo. Oh, you want to see Billy Eichner breakdancing and Undetectable and screaming? Oh, I do, honey. I want to see that. I'm going to make it happen. Tonight, also, there's going to be a new Little Mermaid. But what about the Big Mermaid? That's her movie. That's discrimination. You know damn well if they had a Big Mermaid, Hollywood would have put her right on her Ozempic. But you guys hear all the stars are using Ozempic? I can tell the Oscars who was on Ozempic. Mindy Kaling, Hugh Grant, the Oscar statue, little body, big head, Ozempic. And I asked my doctor if I could be on Ozempic, and he told me no. And also, he wouldn't give me a monkeypox vaccine. So you want me to be fat and bumpy? Well, luckily I didn't get monkeypox, but I did have to take a Spirit airline to Orlando, and that's worse. Well, let's get the show started. Sharon Stone is here. And also, I may say something tonight that may get me canceled. Good, cancel me. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. I have a disability if I get canceled. Please cancel me. And also remember, if anything goes wrong tonight, it's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's fault. It's always their fault. But first, as you know, this show is always sponsored by Ashton Droege. They make the oh-so-real baby dolls. And my oh-so-real co-host and daughter, Lumina, is here. Lumina. A Chinese surveillance balloon. Was so sad when they shot down that Chinese surveillance balloon. They should have given that balloon to a child for a party. I mean, Whitney Houston's coming too. Lumina, honey, are you okay? You've gone blonde. Ever since she came to Hollywood, she thinks she's all that. Honey, you're blonde and thin and exotic. They're gonna think you're from Calabasas, like me. You've been partying again? You've been partying in West Hollywood. Where were you? Trunks? Well, I don't mind that. You get 6 drinks for a quarter. I love traveling. But I thought you would be more of a party girl like at the Grove or Americana at Brand. Whatever that means. Oh, honey, you're wasted. You're broken! Who broke my daughter? Nina's foot is missing. Who did this? Oh God, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this mystery. I can't believe you're broken. I thought maybe somebody got stoned and smoked her foot. It is 420, maybe somebody did that. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Done this to you. Well, my mom has a history of breaking things of mine. One time she was visiting me in New York and she broke my phone, my landline. She short-circuited because she cleaned it with Clorox. And I said, why did you clean it with Clorox? And she says it kills AIDS. So I said, you have no idea what's going on, do you? AIDS? No. This is serious. This is serious. Not without my daughter's foot. I'm going to solve this mystery and I won't have to call 911 unless Halle Berry answers. Have you guys seen the call? You haven't seen the call? With Halle Berry? The call? Oh, you haven't seen the call? When she wears the curly wig and the head mic and she like the head mic and goes into the wall to solve the crime? Oh, I love the call. I mean, that could be a trilogy. And the first one you call 911, you get Halle Berry. And the second one you call 411, you get Mary J. Blige. And then the third one you call 311, you get Rachel Dolezal. Honey, let's just get this show started. It's time to take out the trash. But first, I need to slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Your time's up. Do you like it? You like my scarf? Yeah. I got into scarves during quarantine. I also got into screaming. It's from the Daryl Hannah collection. Looks great when you're trapped in a tree. She's behind trees. I love her. So you know, it's not just 420. We also just had the 3rd anniversary of COVID. Happy anniversary. Who would have thought 3 years later, COVID would be contained, but Bennifer is still on the loose and still mutating. Do I need a Bennifer booster? Yeah, I do. I wonder who did that to my daughter. I have a downstairs neighbor named Sheila, and she knocked on my door and she said, I know there's nothing you can do, but I can hear you walking. Yeah, there is nothing I can do. What, do you want me to levitate like I'm Dua Lipa? Slam the door right on her. Well, maybe she did that. I don't know, I'm gonna figure this out. All I know is, what I do know is Sharon Stone. Oh, don't we love Sharon Stone? I can't wait to talk to Sharon Stone. I can't wait to talk to her. And you know, because Sharon Stone and I are both from Western Pennsylvania. I'm from outside Pittsburgh, and Sharon is from Meadville. And Sharon Stone came to Pittsburgh when I lived there and filmed that movie Diabolique. Do you ever see Diabolique? You haven't seen Diabolique? Diabolique with a Q? Because it's queer, honey. Oh, Dad, to see Diabolique. Sharon Stone's in a throuple with Chaz Palminteri and Isabella Gianni. And Isabella Gianni is only acting with her eyes. She's terrified, and so is I. Oh, honey, Diabolique. Oh, it was panned. But I love Diabolique. Bonjour. I love Diabolique. No, honey, also she's dressed like, she's a teacher and she's dressed like Marilyn Monroe in 1955, but it takes place in 1995. It makes zero sense, but I love Diabolique. Also, Sharon, has a very high IQ, and she's in Mensa, for very smart people. In high school, she was in Mensa. In high school, I was in detention, because I have a high IQ. Wow, all right. I'm not a liar. I only went to detention once, and it was, because, a couple of reasons why I was in detention. First is because it was only a safe place in school that I wasn't called faggot, because, none of the kids knew how to read, so nobody went to the library. So I went to an illiterate school, honey. The town I lived in was called Weirton, and my high school was called Weir High. And not in a good way. Also, I had to get access to the periodical section, and I'm very good with library studies and cross-references. Don't do decimal system, I'm really good at that. So, but I had my eye on a tabloid that they had in there, a classic tabloid, very hard to find, and so I worked undercover as a librarian. Also, I lived for the tabloids, honey. Every week I had to get those tabloids because everybody called me names, sissy, homo, meatloaf, I don't get that part. But when I looked at those celebrities in the tabloids, I thought to myself, if they can handle their scrutiny and name calling and still look glamorous, so can I. So I lived for the tabloids. Thank you. Well, after a few months in that library, I had to get out of there. I got what I needed to get, and I'm going to show you later on. I have it in here, this very interesting tabloid. But I was like, I have to get out of this library, so I staged an attack. Jussie Smollett copied off me. I did it first. I knocked over some books, ripped up some paper, threw it around, and I said, I don't feel comfortable in here. Somebody vandalized. Well, they knew I did it because nobody went to the library. So I got detention, but that was the only time I ever got detention. They never caught me after that. And also, and I still have the tabloid. But I did a couple of bad things in high school. I poisoned my chorus teacher. Well, he told me, he's like, you have a very effeminate voice, and laughed at me, so I put hairspray in his coffee, so you have a very sticky voice. And I also blackmailed my English teacher. I listened to her cordless telephone conversation with the baby monitor, and I wrote down everything. Yeah, I did. I wrote down everything she said in Crayola, like a crazy child. She was gossiping with another teacher, and I left it on her desk. Well, she kicked me out of her class because I was looking at myself in the mirror with a compact. Don't fuck with me. And I'm not a victim, but I'm a victim in this next story. You don't know what I did to get these tabloids to bring them back to you. I've been through so much, so I had to go back to Pittsburgh. I found these in a storage unit in my parents' apartment. And apparently, somebody in my family kept all of these tabloids of mine for 30 years. Somebody in my family is a hoarder. And it's not me, and there's only 3 of us, so that's 2 suspects. And I went through everything to get these to you because I went and got a Spirit airline and brought these back myself because I don't trust the United States Postal Service. Honey, it's unhinged. The planes are crashing, the trains are crashing. Where's Pete Buttigieg? And where's Mumina's foot? The supply chain is askew, it's unhinged. Oh, I have a friend who wears a wig. He calls it a unit, and it's stuck in Long Beach. Like a dock. You can't go out of the house because of that. So if you have anything that you ordered, you better know how to swim because it's on the dock in Long Beach. So anyway, where was I? Victim. I landed in Pittsburgh to come and get these wonderful artifacts. And just as I'm walking out of the airport, this weird-shaped man walked past me and said, "Nice diaper." And I was like, what? And straight people, they throw the worst shade. I was like, what the fuck is he trying to say, this idiot? And I was like, oh, because I'm wearing a mask. Well, yeah, I'm wearing a mask because the numbers are always up. And so what? Yeah, I'm wearing a mask. And also, what do they care? They don't want us to wear wigs. We can't wear a mask. What do you want me to wear, Dockers? Sandals with socks? No, thank you, honey. I don't think so. I wanted to just take off that mask and say, I'm wearing a mask because I'm a celebrity. I'm Josh Groban. Honey, you'd be surprised. People give me shade for reading tabloids. I had an ex-boyfriend once who, when he broke up with me, he wrote me a letter and he said, enjoy your divas and your tabloids. Well, yeah, I will enjoy my divas and my tabloids. enjoy dancing at Epcot Center. Take a break. I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. I want to say thank you to Ryan from Rochester. He's a Total Trash Live fan. My trashies. He got me this Liberace book. This is a trash book. I don't know what happened over there in England, but this is my queen. She should have had a funeral for a week. Liberace, honey, I live for her. She should have laid in state. She should have been lying in state at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. Are you guys gonna watch the coronation? No. You're not gonna watch the coronation? Oh, honey, nobody wants to perform at that coronation. Oh, no, honey, I'll perform at it. I'll sing Candle in the Wind. Everyone else always does. Camilla's gonna be queen. Gosh darn it! Just a little that pick in my bone broth that calms me down. Gosh darn it! And Meghan Markle's not going to the coronation, but Prince Harry is going. But they're known as Meghan and Harry, so Harry has to bring another Meghan. He should bring, like, Meghan McCain, Meghan Kelly, what's the other one, Meghan Mullally, or bring that doll Meghan, but he's got to bring a Meghan. You got to bring a Meghan. The way they treated Princess Diana, gosh darn it! I live for Princess Diana. She was always doing, that was my girl, but she was always doing something crazy. She was walking through landmines, touching leprosy victims. She wanted to die. Oh please, what would you rather do, be married to that family or walk through a landmine? Landmine! What would you rather do, get fucked by Prince Charles or walk through a landmine? Landmine! She had no choice. I think her Katy Perry is performing at that coronation, and I hope she brings that singing toilet that she has from her Las Vegas residency. And we sing her right to Camilla Parker Bowles. Damn it! She makes me so mad. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You know, before Ozempic, celebrities used to actually go to the gym, and I know because I worked at a gym. Yes, I worked at the Reebok Sports Club. Thank you. Manhattan. Thank you. New York City. Upper West Side. Upper Echelon. Jubilee. Rich. Luxury. I check people in. I answer the phones. Until I got caught, I unplugged the phone. And then they fired me. Well, you want me to check people in and answer the phone? And then what? Human traffic me? No, thank you. No, thank you. But I saw some of the biggest stars at that gym, like Chris Judd. Jennifer Lopez's second husband before Bennifer. I guess it was Jennifer. I saw Regis Philbin in short shorts with translucent skin. I saw the legendary Luther Vandross, and he made me get on top of a chair and turn up the volume on the television because he wanted to see who was performing on the Rosie O'Donnell show. And it was Aaliyah. And I said, that's Aaliyah. And he said, who? And then he watched for a while, and then he goes, looks like another Janet Jackson wannabe to me. Ooh, shade! That's R&B shade. I saw Tay Diggs, and I know what color his panties are. But I can't tell you that. That's an invasion of privacy. I'm not going to do that. That's an invasion of privacy. I'm not tacky. Don't ask me. I'm not going to do it. Awful. I would never tell you. Fuchsia. He wears fuchsia. But now that's awful. I did that. But now I'm going to tell you what color my panties are. None. Just like Catherine Trammell from Basic Instinct, honey. Okay, now let's get to these tabloids because I found in here more than just tabloids. I found something else in here. I found this wig. Now, this is the first wig I ever wore. My mother, and it's yellowing with antiquity, isn't it gorgeous? My mother worked for Ava Gabor Wigs. Yes, honey, the sister of Zsa Zsa Gabor. My scarf! His sister is Droege. And the star of Green Acres. And so, I remember the first time I put this wig on my head, I was about 12 years old and I walked into our laundry room and I saw it on top of the shelf on a wig head, and I climbed up that shelf, and I clawed my way up that shelf, and I put this wig in my head, and it made my scalp itch. I didn't care. It smelled like old lady, I loved it. And then I found out that my friend Brandon, his grandmother was going through chemo, and so she had wigs. She survived. Well, he turned out to be a homosexual, not because of the wigs. And then so we joined forces, so he used his wigs and I used my wigs, and it was wigs on wigs on wigs. And then my mother got me a camcorder and then a business license. Yes, honey, she called it A&E videography. A&E videography. And so with this business license, I was able to leave school early and film myself with a wig on my head. That was the only business I was doing. Yes, and that is the power of a wig. The government's trying to stop drag queens from wearing wigs. Honey, you can't stop us from wearing a wig. And I'm going to show you. Play the video, honey. This is the first time this is vintage wig. And the power of a wig. And she's spinning. Oh, look at her. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind. Never knowing where to wig to. How did Jamie Lee Curtis eat your heart out? And that's the power of a wig, honey. Look at her. No acting lessons. That was the wig. Now, honey, I gotta show you this tablet I stole from high school. Now, do you think it's this one with Jackie O's secrets? No, it's not, honey. Meanwhile, this had no secret. There was no reveal. Is it Marilyn Monroe's Secret Love Child? Is that what I stole? No. Was it Madonna stole my lesbian lover? I wish. Was it the Oprah Show Kill Two People? It was... You can turn the next picture, honey. Oh, I know you want to watch me again, but we have to move on. Take it back, honey. Take it back. There you go. It was this. Shh. Look at this. Shh magazine. This is the only one that ever existed. From 1992. Shh. Why this baby photo breaks Dolly's heart? Shh. American hero who murdered Marilyn Monroe. Shh. Then appears scandal over nude videos. Shh. Honey, they don't even tell you anything. It's all quiet. Next picture. But look at inside. A young Julia Roberts. I'm still a ripped jeans rebel at heart and Jamaican. Next picture. This is a wonderful article. How do you tell if your husband is gay? This is important. Now, if he puts a friendly hand on the shoulder of men he meets, but the hand lingers there a little bit longer than you normally expect, he's gay. If he tends to have long telephone conversations with male buddies, heterosexual men rarely spend hours on the phone with male friends. You mean like a landline? But if he's unenthusiastic while making love, well, that's a clue. And he's very affectionate and romantic person who brings him flowers and candy. He may also write little love notes and prepare gourmet meals for you to enjoy by candlelight. Honey, if they're making gourmet meals, it's a lesbian. Next picture. Well, there's the big mermaid. Look at this woman. I love her. Does anybody work for Disney? Hire this woman here. She sleeps and works in a bathtub. Next picture. These are some wonderful recipes that this magazine had. Move to the next picture. Don't you want this? Oh my God, this looks gorgeous. It's Donna Mills. Donna Mills, let's see, yes, she makes a beige Scampi Mason. Next picture, I'm hungry. Sharon McLaren makes a green lamb soup, perfect for 420. Next picture, Michael Landon's dead beef. Next picture. Now Vanna White's so happy to be on the cover with her new baby, and they put OJ's knife next to the baby. Unhinged! Next picture. Well, this is wonderful. Hundreds of macho bosses. Hundreds? Honey, it's more like millions. Look how much better he looks with that wig on. They even put on makeup and wigs that are lined so high enough they're doing makeup together. Joe Beecroft comes home from his executive job, then changes into Carol. That's Carol. And she's the life of the party? Next picture. Oh, I want this. You can go shopping in a tabloid. Amelia Earhart's bomber jacket. It's great. Look. Oh, I love it. Let spirit and style take flight. This is the perfect gift for your spouse that you want to disappear. A remarkable, valuable, not available in stores, not available anywhere, honey, it's missing. It features a pleat neck patch with Amelia Earhart's portrait and an inspiring quote. What's the quote? Where am I? Is that really swag? Next picture. Wow. The legendary Fabergé carousel. Hey. Honey, I need this. I want this. This is from 1994, and I knew right away she knew who she was. Legendary. Hit it. Fabergé, she's Carousel, she's A, she's Carousel, she's A, she's Coach, she's A, she's Double, she's A, she's Overeasy, she's A, she's A, she's 79 Up, she's A, she's Carousel, she's Lily, she's Carousel, she's Dixon, she's Stone, you're Stone, she's Sharon, you're Stone, she's Sharon, you're Stone, and Sharon Stone is next! A message, a public service message, and then I have to slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Everyone's just enjoying their brunch. Listen. Enjoy your eggs Benedict. Shovel those eggs Benedict down the throat because you're not going to be enjoying it for much longer. The numbers are out. So just go home. Go inside. The numbers are out. I hope you enjoy it. Stay there because I'm not going to be able to enjoy it for much longer. I told you. The numbers are out. Go inside. Shove that down your throat. Just go in. Look at them. First of all, that's not 6 feet. I prefer 10 feet. The Brandon culture recommends 10 to 15 feet for dining. Al fresco. Do the math. Add it up. Count the feet. Can you count feet? That's too close. Baby. The baby can't even work the math. The numbers are up, so you're on lockdown. I'll do more than that. Oh my God. Well, it's hurt me. Not the truth. She scared the shit out of me. Talking about nowhere. I mean, I already killed somebody, and that's one less number. She's a legend. She's Hollywood royalty. She's Academy Award nominee. And she's here tonight. Please welcome to the stage, Sharon Stone. Oh, that's right.
All right. Whatever choice I make will be the correct one.
Sharon, everybody.
Can I just say, I love this transvestite. I do. It's not funny. It's not funny. Love is not funny. That is, in the words of Lin-Manuel Miranda, love is not funny. I'll say it. I'll go there.
Sharon, thank you so much for coming on the show.
That is what classic training will do. Anybody else? I'm talking to you, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. No training.
I'm so sorry about that. I can't have another class action.
I love it. I welcomed it. I had it planned.
Sharon, can I ask you a question?
You sure can. I've got an answer for you, Peach.
Where's your shoes?
Listen, I am connected to the earth. There is no shoe that can hold me. If you wear shoes, you're in prison.
That is true. Thank you so much for coming. There's so much to talk about. Oh, thank you. It feels good. It feels like Sliver. Now, Sharon, listen.
You live out here in an apartment complex and just walls of TVs.
Oh, I love it.
Billy Baldwin just
I never understood
fucking me
that.
against a waterfall.
You're great at sex scenes. You are great at sex scenes. Now,
What? I never know when the camera's on. I don't know what they're catching.
Sharon,
I'm laughing.
nobody's here.
Oh, I understand.
It's just you and me, Sharon. Listen, Sharon, recently you lost half of your money at the bank. What happened with that?
Well, I made a couple deposits. I have a facial recognition app. Unfortunately, a lot of people have my face.
And also, Sharon, recently you become an artist. You started painting.
That's right, I paint with my feet. Another reason why I don't like to wear shoes, I never know when a canvas is going to come my way.
A true artist.
Ah, it feels good to make choices.
Now, Sharon, at the beginning of the show, Sharon, I talked about how you were in Mensa.
That's right.
Well, then I just found out that that was a lie, that you were lying. Are you a liar?
Both correct.
That's what I love about you, Sharon. You're Sharon.
I'm Sharon. I'm Sharon. You know, sometimes you do interviews and you're like, oh, I loved being in Alan Quartermain. And they don't, and they just kind of talk. And you say, I was in Mensa. And then people have to fact check. Good Lord. Do you have somewhere to be? Oh, someone's great. You're doing what?
Shut up. I'm trying to shut up.
Oh, God.
Well, Sharon,
Sean Young.
Sharon, I wanted you on the show because you have been a part of Hollywood for years. And I wanted to get your take on some of Hollywood's current tabloid trash. Can we do that?
Let's do it, Peach.
Next picture. Ben and J-Lo's marriage disaster.
Oh,
What do you think about that, Sharon?
Well, J-Lo and I were in the female version of The Odd Couple. We're both very funny. And she played the uptight one, I played the slouch. A lot of fun.
Next picture.
Oh.
Now listen, they got matching tattoos.
Have you what?
Well, I don't think they know either.
Would you have a crossbow?
Yes. Have you ever had a matching tattoo with a boyfriend like Dwight Yoakam?
Dwight Yoakam has a tattoo of me.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
Next picture.
I believe in tattoos. I'm an artist. My skin is an instrument.
Now, Camilla Parker Bowles was wants to go with everybody. She's making everybody bow to her, and she's taking away their jewelry.
Oh, I like her. I like her already.
Have you ever had a difficult co-star, Sharon?
Oh my God, well, so many. You mentioned Isabella Johnny. That woman is a haunted actress. She's so easy to scare, it was just not even fun. At first I thought, I'm gonna give her a reel, and it's just anything. You go, good morning, she's like, ooh.
Well, she did always look scared in that movie. Next picture. Martha Stewart's about a 3 lightning strike. Have you ever been struck by lightning, Sharon?
I chase lightning. I can hear it, I know where the force fields are, I run with the lightning. And I think I'm too fast.
Now, pretty boy Braxton hits rock bottom. He's freaking out over old man butt.
Oh, I loved it. That old man butt fucked me at the MTV Movie Awards.
Well, they say he's not working out his lower bottom enough. Now, sure, you're known for having a great ass.
That is correct.
What is your workout plan?
I start the morning with a 3-hour scream. And then I have a collection of woodland animals in my yard, and I just behave as them. Because animals are naturally in shape. They're constantly in a state of fear, or, shape. And so I just,
Sharon, you said once that when you did Basic Instinct that you didn't know that your muffin was going to be seen.
I had no idea. They don't tell you when you're an actor. First of all, I arrive to every set fully nude, like actors should. Dress me, find it for me. I don't understand why actors will wear clothes to a set. If you're ashamed, you're afraid. So I showed up fully nude. They didn't find panties for me. I was fully invested in the character of Catherine Trammell. And I didn't know until the preview. Didn't know.
Next picture. Now this woman, her body is destroying her life. Doctors can do nothing to help her.
Oh, is that Steve Bannon? Who is that?
She's a woman. It's a woman.
Oh, she's just a stinky woman. Oh, that's something to be ashamed of. I say own it. Enjoy it. I haven't showered since 1984.
You're earthing.
That's right.
Next picture. These are Hollywood's 20th meanest girls unmasked. Now, you're not one of them, Sharon, but do you know any of them?
Oh, well, let's see. Mariah Carey and I have the same facialist. Who is that? Harley Quinn? Sure. I know. Oh, Priyanka is delightful. She's only bitten me 3 times. Oh.
Next picture. Now, Gwyneth Paltrow and Madonna are having a fight over their...
Those are different people?
Yeah. Madonna once said to you, Sharon, she once said you were fake. What do you have to say to that about Madonna?
Who?
Sharon said, I love your hair, and it is known that you cut your own hair.
I sure do.
How do you cut the back of your head?
I'm just in traffic.
Next picture. Now, this happy hooker is running for Congress. Did you vote for her?
Oh, is that Ileana Hollander? Ex-Senator Hollander.
Well, her slogan is, vote for me or I'll tell your wife.
I like her.
Does she have your vote?
She has my vote, and I vote! I played a stroke!
And you played it well, Sharon. Only Sharon Stone can play a stroke.
That's right.
Or she can play sphere.
I insisted on auditioning for that stroke job. I insisted. I said, I will audition, and you're going to see other people, and I still booked it.
That's a picture. There's Canadian super pigs invading the U.S.
Barbara Streisand's a Canadian super pig.
Oh no! Somehow the stories are mixed up.
That's the story. There's just a story that sometimes they're mixed up.
Next picture. Lovesick shares tossing money at a young honey. Now, would you ever date a younger man?
Is that Cisco?
Would you ever date a younger Cisco?
I have to.
Sharon, can I ask you something? Recently, the this is personal, but recently Christina Aguilera did a podcast, and she said that she swallowed. Do you swallow?
Absolutely. It's essential, it's delicious, and sometimes that's all I have time to eat all day.
Like, who have you swallowed in Hollywood?
All the Richards. Kyle Holbrook.
Kelly Ripa's mad at Ryan and fired him and says, "You're dead to me."
Who cares?
Oh, next picture. Goldie Hawn and Kate are seeing ghosts.
Oh, again. They are both haunted as well. They're constantly saying ghosts.
Well, Kurt and Goldie were not trying for a child, but 2 years ago they had their son Wyatt. Now, have you ever seen a ghost?
Oh, all the time. I will tell you. I have one living in my rose garden. And I think it's the ghost of John Wilkes Booth, because it's always in a different costume.
Next picture. Oh, this is a fun game. They love to do it in the tabloids. Can you guess what celebrity that is?
Bruce Boxleitner.
Let's see, next picture. No, it's Josh Dumas.
That's not Pierce Brosnan? Everyone looks wrong.
Next picture. Oh, Sharon, look, this is you.
That's right. Do you know why I've never gotten cancer? I've never gotten cancer because I have never, ever quelled a single instinct in my life. If you hold back, you're giving yourself disease and shame. If you have a thought, do it. Jump off the bridge, do it. I want to thank those lights. They didn't care. And to do that. Instincts.
I love you, Sharon.
I love you, Peach. I love you so much. Gay lights.
Can I borrow this scarf?
Yeah.
Now, Sharon, so I want to ask you, remember when you wore a Gap shirt to the Academy Awards and you changed fashion forever?
Eat your heart out, Bjork. Yeah.
What would you wear to the next Academy Award? Next time you were nominated, what would you wear?
I'd make a suit out of dirt. Eat it, Tinseltown.
Sharon, you are known for your philanthropy, and we love that about you. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
And I also, I would like to know if you're well known for doing an auction. Would you do an auction?
God, I would love that. Please.
Would you?
We're gonna auction this off. We got this Hermes scarf, all right? We got a real nice scarf. I feel like we got some real dirty Germans in the crowd. Dirty Germans in the crowd. All right, so this scarf, look, if you wear this scarf, it means one thing. It means you got a big dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, we're gonna start the bidding at $10 million. $10 million. Going once, going twice, I'll buy it.
Sharon, Sharon.
I want these.
Take them. You're a movie star. Take them.
I'm gonna hire some people to beat you up.
Sharon Stone. excellent at auctions, but I'm excellent at solving unsolved Hollywood mysteries. And tonight I'm going to solve 3 more for you. But first I have to slip into something a little bit more here. Now, it is a well-known fact that I solve Hollywood crimes. Nobody does it better than me. When Justice Smollett gay bashed himself, I solved it in 3 days. And nobody believed me. I also solved who killed Jean Bonnet. It was her brother. Over a pineapple. Thank you. But today I'm going to solve 3 more mysteries for you. Next mystery. Gwyneth Paltrow. Also known as Gwyneth Paltrow. She was found not guilty. She said he plowed her, and he said she plowed him. Who plowed who? She lost half a day of skiing. But what have we lost? And who have we lost? Who else has Gwyneth Paltrow plowed? Who? Him. Them. She plowed them. She plowed them. Who else is Gwyneth Paltrow plowed? She plowed it. Oh yes, honey, do you want to know why DeTrinis was never used? She plowed it. Case closed. Next mystery. Who is she? Who is she? Who is this actress? I've asked you guys this before, and it's still unsolved. Who is this actress? Who is this nautical queen? Who is she? Is that Droege? Is that me? Who is she? Look at that clockwork. Where did she study? Iowa West? UCB? Who is she? I won't give up until we find out who she is. If anybody has any tips on this nautical queen, please direct message me. Next mystery. Mary Julia. Now, she was charged with stealing her own car. That case is solved. But the mystery is, what's happening with that hair? She's also from where me and Sharon are from. This is our sister. Next picture. And now for the final mystery tonight. Who broke Lumina's leg? Who kidnapped Lumina's leg? Not kidnapped. Kidnapped. Like the Halle Berry movie. And you know about the Halle Berry movie. You guys saw Kidnap, right? You didn't see Kidnap? Kidnap. With hard P. You didn't see Kidnap? Halle Berry's son gets kidnapped. Halle Berry's son gets kidnapped while she's playing Marco Polo with him on dry land. Kidnapped! Anyways, these are my top 3 suspects whoever kidnapped Lumina's leg. And I have to slip into something a little bit more comfortable.
can't find any parking in this Vons. Let me try over here. Oopsie daisy. Oh, it's too tight. They need better parking at Vons. Why do they keep telling me to get out of the car?
Take a look. 8 vehicles wrecked. Car parks littered the parking lot.
You're ready to me. Shut up. Sorry about that. Yes, I broke Lumina's foot. Well, she was, I'm a cocktail waitress at Delilah's, and I have butterfingers. I also have a condition. I get jealous of other people's baby dolls. It's called Munchausen by proxy equals MC² hammer. Also, my boyfriend dumped me in the Coachella Ferris wheel. I just want to apologize for the Lumina. And I would love to sing you a lullaby. It's my favorite 420 holiday song. And yeah. And I'd love to sing it for you. Hey. On the first day of Christmas, my daughter gave to me Raven. On the second day of Christmas, my daughter gave to me 2 black eyes and red. On the third day of Christmas, my husband gave to me 50 green burns, 2 black eyes and partridges. On the 4th day of Christmas, I was buried alive. 4 dogs, 6 black hens, and my daughter's missing a friend. On the 6th day of Christmas, things went awry. 5 golden wings, 4 coach, 3 black eyes, 2 frontal nose.